And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. Walter Wheeler has joined us. As you know, he's president of Heroes of the Lowcountry, a wonderful nonprofit doing great things in the community. And for those of you that might not be aware of this organization, Walter, welcome. Why don't you dive in and tell us a little bit about its mission?
Well, the mission of Heroes of the Lowcountry is to provide scholarships, and those scholarships provide some financial aid for our students that are going into college and those that are there, because this is extended over the 4-year period that a student is in college. So it's twofold. One is to help financially, and the other is to provide mentoring as well.
Okay, so Walter, how do you do fundraisers? How do you raise money for these scholarships for the students?
We have some great organization here in the Lowcountry that has been leading the charge in helping us fund scholarship for our students. Organization like the Wexler Foundation, the Bargain Box, Long Cove, and also recently we've gotten some help from the town of Bluffton towards scholarship for our students. So there's a number of people out there that's been helping us along the way. And we can't forget the Church Mouse. They've been a big contributor as well.
I love the Church Mouse. So does everybody else.
Yes, absolutely. Those guys over there are great.
They're great. I know they do a good job and give back so much to the community. It's all, you know, that's what they do. They sell secondhand items, and all the profits go back into our community in a number of ways. So let's talk about the scholarships and how many students will receive scholarships this year, and what was the criteria?
Okay. Again, we're coming off this pandemic thing, right? So at the beginning of the 23 school year, we only had about 14 seniors in the program.
Okay.
We brought in a class of freshmen. It may have been 1 or 2 sophomores in that class, but that class was about 19 students. So in the process of the 14 and the 19, that gave us 30 plus kids.
Wow.
And so we're going to stick with the number of about 15 to 20 every year. And so, you know, at the end of the process, there'll be about 60 students in the program easily. The criteria is, first, they have to live in Beaufort or Jasper County.
Okay.
Okay. We're not looking for the top performers in the school, but we're looking for the ones that have the desire to go to college, and maybe the financial aid is in there through the family. And also, there's some recommendation from counselors at the school. Mm-hmm. They know students that are maybe not fully developed yet as far as, you know, what's required for college, but that if you bring them along and provide support for them, they'll get there. So those are the kind of students we're looking for. Those are criteria.
And remind me, how long has Heroes of the Lowcountry been in existence? How long have you been doing this great work?
Robyn, it's been over a decade.
Wow.
My daughter was in that first class of students. I think maybe it was 4 or 5 students.
Right. And
that would have been 2012.
Wow.
So the organization been around for about 2012. So we're talking, what, 12 years maybe?
12 years. So Walter, if we want to be involved, if we want to contribute, donate, learn more about your organization, what is the website?
The website is heroesoftheLowcountry.com, www.heroesoftheLowcountry.com.
Perfect. That's easy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And of course, if they like, they can call me personally. I'll be glad to talk with them. And my number is 843-263-6436.
Walter, you are a blessing to our community. Thank you for being on the news, and keep up the great work.
Well, thank you guys for having us. We really appreciate you.
Thank you, Walter. Bye-bye. As Maria mentioned, it's going to be hot in the next few days, so Stephen Combs with the Bluffton Fire District will be with us to give us some tips to stay safe and healthy. Stay tuned.